Do you want to get rid of this excessive perspiration? Then this informative video is for you. Stay tuned till the end because something interesting is coming on. Myself, Dr. Anjali Deep Singh Rajput, here to help you out in this condition. Why do we sweat so much? Let's dive into the science behind excessive perspiration and its causes. Have you ever find yourself drenched in sweat without any heat or exertion? Let's find the reason behind this excessive sweating. Our body usually sweats to regulate the temperature. But in some individuals, these sweat glands become overactive, leading to the condition known as hyperhidrosis, which we call as excessive perspiration. It usually manifests in your body in two ways, primary and secondary. Primary hyperhidrosis often targets the specific areas like the hand, feet or face. Then what can be the cause? Cause behind this is exactly not known, but it's believed to involve overactivity of sympathetic nervous system. It often begins in childhood or in adolescent age. Also, in some cases, it can be due to the hereditary cause, as it can run in families. Now comes the second one, that is secondary hyperhidrosis. Secondary hyperhidrosis usually happens due to some underlying health issues such as diabetes, thyroid disorder, or some kind of infection. Or it can be due to the side effects of some kind of medications. But how does this excessive sweating occurs? Let's discuss this. Our body contains two primary types of sweat glands, acrine and apocrine. Acrine glands are responsible for thermoregulation and distributed widely across the body and are primarily involved in hyperhidrosis, which we call as excessive perspiration. This is the basic function of sweat glands. But what happens in primary and secondary? Let's discuss those points. When you have primary excessive perspiration or primary hyperhidrosis, it involves the hyperactivity of sympathetic nervous system, particularly the thoracic sympathetic ganglia. This leads to overstimulation of cholinergic receptors on acrine gland, causing excessive perspiration. Now comes the secondary hyperhidrosis or secondary excessive perspiration. It usually arises due to the systemic condition that disrupt the normal thermoregulation pathways. For instance, hyperthyroidism increases the metabolic rate, leading to elevate the body temperature and subsequently lead to excessive sweating. Now let's understand why we need to understand this. Because those people who are dealing with this complaint, especially due to primary hyperhidrosis, it usually affects the quality of life, leading to social and occupational challenges. And these challenges usually faced by the sports person, where they can perform best, but due to this excessive perspiration, their performance also get hindered. Even doing daily activities like cooking and other household work become challenging due to this excessive perspiration. And yes, that social awkwardness is always there when you have to meet someone new or you have to meet someone special. So do you want to get rid of this excessive perspiration? Then this informative video is for you. Now, as we have discussed the cause, effect and problem we are facing due to this excessive perspiration, now it's time to discuss the solution. You must be curious that what is the solution for this, doctor? Definitely, we will provide you the solution, that is homeopathic treatment. Yes, my dear friend, you heard me right. In homeopathy, there are medicines which reduces this complaint, and after taking full treatment, we can cure this excessive perspiration also. But how does this works? Homeopathic medicine has the ability to decrease the sensitivity of your body towards the causative factor, reducing this symptom, and eventually you get relief in your complaint. Now you must be curious to know about those medicines, right? And some of you may search after this video for those medicines, but don't do that because homeopathy doesn't work like that. It is the individualistic way of treating the symptom of that patient which makes the homeopathic treatment different than other system of medicines. So don't take medicine by your own. Consult a homeopathic doctor for this complaint. Of course, we also treat this condition. You can visit to our clinic or take online consultation if not possible to visit the clinic. Contact details are present in the screen. Thank you for watching this video. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe and spread this awareness to maximum people so that anyone who may get relief from his complaint.